Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive717 here. Okay, for this particular reading, I'm hearing that you're masculine. They're up tonight, okay, and they've got commitment on the mind, on the brain. You are on their brain, okay? I feel like it's just time. I feel like, and what I mean by that is, I feel like the connection between the both of you, like it's been years, okay? I feel like someone is getting to that natural place of like when they think about you, they can't help but feel like, I wonder what it's like to go to bed with you, or wake up next to you, come home from work and you're there in the kitchen, or like, I don't know what it is, but it's like somebody wants to spend more and more time with you. And that kind of lets them know that it's like, I want to be committed to you. Like, I want to let you know that I want to be around you more, spend more time with you. It's like this seriousness, this sternness, this sternness that I'm feeling. I don't know, it could just be that their feelings are, developing, maybe just getting stronger, romantic feelings. I'm hearing somebody doesn't want life to pass them by without experiencing this. I feel like this could be a divine masculine who could be older as well. And that's why I'm getting like, it's time, because I don't know, like it's like they've let go of quite a few people. Like if you haven't communicated with them in some time, but lately you've been feeling their energy really heavily, they're not communicating, or they're not as close with the same like friend groups, or they may not have like the same relationships with certain people. These people could have been affecting your connection with them as well. But now that they've had that space and time to just be on their own, I feel like these romantic feelings have just continued to get stronger and stronger towards you. And it's like, it's not a matter of like reaching out to you again and communicating and starting this thing up and seeing where it goes. No, it's about being like straightforward. That's what I'm hearing. Let's do this before I absolutely forget, because I keep forgetting to do it. But that's what I'm getting from this masculine. Like the next time they come towards you, like you're going to feel a seriousness about like their tone and the approach that they're taking towards the connection. Okay. I'm going to choose 3 letters and we're going to see just who this is meant for. It could just be like an additional validation for some of you. Okay. So we have that W coming up again. For some of you, Q. And there's that letter M. Okay, so Q, M, W. It could be like a combination of things. These could even be your initials as well. Divine Feminine, the M, the W, the Q. Just something about it could be significant about those letters on your journey as an extra confirmation. Okay, let's see what else is happening with the divine masculines in terms of like commitment. What other feelings or what other experiences are they having that's leading them to commitment with you? Okay, so we have this could be the 1. Okay, I'm hearing when they think back. Okay, and I'm also hearing the word gestures. Okay, so you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Somebody's thinking back to how the connection feels with you and to you. And believe me, guys, they know this thing is on pause. Okay, I feel like both of you are equally waiting for communication to happen again, but in the meantime, it's like, well, you guys are just in your space or in your time apart. Both of you are feeling each other's energies, okay? But right now for your divine masculines, they're feeling like you could be the one. They're thinking back to like certain gestures that you've made and just certain things that you might have said in conversation. And they always circle back to it. And that's how they know that you're the one. In this time alone, they haven't wanted to connect with anybody else. If you're used to your masculines usually like having triggered separation with you and then they're back in some kind of karmic connection or relationship, that has come to an end, because I see somebody here spending time like on their own. No influences. This is somebody who needs time for themselves in order to figure out like where these deep feelings are coming from. And that's why I feel like commitment is on the mind with you, because they don't want it with anybody else. They don't want this feeling of like forever with anybody else. They don't want the feeling of like sharing a space, sharing a home. They don't want that feeling with anybody else because it doesn't feel genuine with anybody else. And I think in the last reading I shared before this one, it talked about they're having a hard time trusting whether your love is genuine. What else are they experiencing around commitment? Okay, so we have the engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I think early this morning I shared a reading about like certain dream epiphanies, or like they just have you on their mind. I think that's why I did like the early morning reading, because I feel like it was going to catch many of you waking up, and you're also feeling like you're bouncing out of bed because maybe you can feel a rise of their energy or something is shifting. It could just feel like really exciting, like you two are really I don't know, like coming back into either like some kind of reunion, or you guys have been patient and now it's time. That's what it is, because we have the worth waiting for card. And within this waiting, I feel like that's what they know. Like this has been worth waiting for, because they haven't gone back to that karmic situation. They haven't gone back to that karmic group of people. They haven't been sharing aspects of this connection with anybody. Just themselves, sitting in silence, focusing on themselves, their health. That's why commitment is on their mind, because I think yesterday I shared like somebody is really just trying to like clean themselves up or clean up shop, because they're realizing like when you're not around, everything just feels off kilter. Okay? Something just feels not quite right. Okay? Just off balance just a little bit, but when you're there, it feels really good. And that's why commitment is on their mind, because they want this feeling every single day. Okay? They want this chemistry with you every single day. This is a divine masculine as well, that like they're starting to think about the little things, like the chat over morning coffee, the kiss before they go off to work. You know, they can't wait to see you on the drive on the way home. You know, all of these things, I feel like it's on their brain, it's on their mind. I want to be committed to you. I want to have this chemistry all day long. They don't want to have to hang up the phone and say bye to you until next time, see you next time, see you tomorrow, whatever the case is. No, this is somebody that wants to come home to you. So forgiveness, a lot of healing right now happening in their heart space. And it's like as they forgive the past, so it's like whatever reason, for whatever reason you guys chose to either separate or take space, they're over it. They've forgiven it. They just want, I don't know, they want a fresh start. They want a new start. Okay, there's that. It is safe for you to love, along with true love. There's not a better pairing for the words commitment than, there's no better cards for the word commitment than I can really think of. It's safe for you to love, and that's why commitment is on their mind so heavily, especially tonight. Like it's really brewing. Many of you could get communication tonight. You could get again, that really humble, sincere conversation of like, I missed you. I miss you. When we're apart, I miss you. Can I see you? Many of you might be like, what? Are you serious this time? Yeah, I'm serious this time. Okay, some kind of crazy epiphany or something, some kind of tower moment, or I don't know. I did talk a lot about dreams as well being very significant for many of you masculines. Like they're waking up out of their dreams, gaining so much clarity and feelings in their heart space. It's like so much love for you that they're feeling, that they can't deny, that they want to experience this feeling of commitment with you. And like, I think I mentioned it in the last reading as well, but like, you know, it's safe for you to love. Like open up your heart to receive this love. Like why are they going to run from it? That's why they haven't run back to any other karmic situations, because they're done like numbing this. They're done feeling like it's too good to be true. That's why in the last reading I talked so much about it's safe for them to love, because it's like, yeah, heck yeah, you're genuine divine feminine. There's no catch. There's no other shoe that's going to drop. Like they deserve this. That's why they've not gone back to any karmic situations, friends, family, because these are the exact karmic situations that were fueling them with this idea that they weren't worthy of this kind of love. They weren't worthy of having somebody wait for them, right? They weren't worthy of ascending with someone. They weren't worthy of being with someone who like consistently gives them romantic feelings, right? They could have been around like friends who were just like, yo, like that stuff like doesn't ever last a lifetime. Like don't chase after this. Though those feelings are short-lived and it's just the sex or whatever the case is. But like a lot of your masculines can't deny that like, no, it's more than that. Like the chemistry, didn't the chemistry card come out? the chemistry is just intense when I'm with them. Like I feel alive. And that's why people have been hating on this connection so much, because they wanted your masculine to stay mediocre, right? But now that your masculine's choosing not to stay mediocre, it's triggering shit left, right, and center. In fact, I think in the reading I talked about in the afternoon, where many of you have groups of people that like love and hate you at the same time, divine feminines, a lot of your divine masculines are surrounded by masculine energies that love and hate them at the same time. Like, and they can feel it too, but they always are like, nah, and they try to brush it off because that's been their homie for so long. Nah, like these men are straight up intimidated, jealous, want what you want, and will always try to slight you in some way by making it seem like you're not worthy. But I feel like the divine feminine's presence, like this whole worth waiting for, I mean, you have really stunned everybody in your divine masculine's like space. You're holding steady, like this beautiful Queen of Swords. Like, say something, I dare you. Say something about my boo. A lot of people can't believe that even after they might have even energetically tried to like tear this connection apart, block this connection. See how my throat's getting all blocked up? Block this connection. People energetically try to intervene into your heart space, your mind space, all of that to make you feel like your masculine wasn't good enough, vice versa, you weren't good enough for your masculine, whatever the case was. But I feel like many of you are just like, I'm untouchable. Because a lot of you are blessed with high priestess energy, right? That's why like spell work, illusions, all that stuff can't touch you. The truth will always be revealed to you, and you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is just sit there. And the truth will always be revealed to you. And that's what's got people so hung up right now. Because your divine masculine has commitment on the mind. Okay? It is time. People know it because people are shut out from their lives right now. They know that their masculines are headed in another direction that's filled with true love, romantic feelings, a feeling of like, damn, this chemistry is on fire, and thank God I waited for it. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys for this one. Again, the initials were M. Your initials, it could be your divine masculines. It could be, maybe even somebody who tried to intervene. Who knows? We got that W in there, and of course that Q. Okay? So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the romantic readings, sensual readings, be sure to check out the membership section. And if you guys would like a personal reading with me, be sure to check me out on hipsy.com. There goes my throat again. And on wizio.com, okay? I do have readings that you can book with me. And if you don't want to wait, skip the wait times and get right to me. I do offer private one-to-one sessions where you can pick up the phone and call me, okay? The links are in my bio. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.